We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender. It's all about the young police from Jamaica. See Young Police Channel. Big up yourself. Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of.
If you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, bring justice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. Subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action. Speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have go inside this description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaica Young Police Channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com, where you will see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, today we're going to listen to Baba Skeng's sister. We're not going to tell her her current name. She resides in the United States of America. This was before his funeral. We had spoken to her. And this is going to be a 3-part series. Reason being, time is money, and some people attention span is like of that of goldfishes. So we have to make sure that to keep the audience in tune, we provide the information to them so that they can consume it. So you need to hear this to the end. Baba Skeng's sisters broke her silence. And what you're about to hear is not just another sensational headline. It is raw, emotional and deeply disturbing account of pain, betrayal and violence in Jamaica, straight from the lips of someone who lived through it. You are going to listen to Baba Skeng, that is Jabari Johnson's sister, young man known on the street as Baba Skeng, speaking exclusively with yours truly about the brutal killing of our brother. And this is no ordinary tragedy, because Jabari Baba Skeng Johnson was not just a name on a police report. He was also the son of legendary reggae artist Jam Mason, a man whose voice has echoed through our culture for decades. Yet even born into a household of music and meaning could not save him from the darkness that now infects so much of Jamaica's street. Our voice, his sister's voice, carries not just sorrow, but also courage, as she recounts how her brother's life was cut short, and the name she wrote as the suspect might shock you. One of the men accused in this heinous crime is none other than Owen Moncrief, better known to reggae fans around the world as Fanton Mojah, a man celebrated for his conscious lyrics, yet as we were about to reveal, allegedly playing a double life as a distributor of debt. So according to credible information, Fanton Mojah, born in the quiet hills of White Hill, St. Elizabeth on August 5th, 1976, has been buying illegal guns and distributing them to young men in the Redwoods Road area of Kingston, fueling the very violence that has claimed countless lives, including allegedly that of Baba Skeng. Let that sink in. A man who sang of righteousness and upliftment is now accused of tearing families apart and harming young men to destroy their own communities. This is not just about Baba Skeng. It's about the cancer of crime eating away at Jamaica, a crime that wear many masks. It is about the hypocrisy of men who preach love by day and sell it by night. It is about the mothers and sisters who bury their sons while others profit from bloodshed. That is why you need to watch the video. This video to the very end. Don't just skim headlines. Don't just watch the few minutes and move on. Because if we keep turning away, then tomorrow it could be your brother or your son or your boyfriend, your husband, or your neighbor. You deserve to know the truth. And only by watching this video to the end, you will truly grasp the full story. The names, the faces, the heartbreak, and hopefully the lesson. We cannot heal what we refuse to confront. So stay with us. Hear her out. Let our words move you. And let the tragedy not be in vain. Watch to the end, because Jamaica's future depends on how many of us willing to finally open our eyes to what we see have been going on in our beloved country, Jamaica. You watch, you listen, and you decide.
My life, family.
What's up, sis? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm gonna start the noise. Hold on, let me get on this. Okay, so I just watched the video last night about the Fanton, Mojah, and the Spragga bands and the Capleton thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know how Spragga get involved for one.
Well, the Spragga bands are done too, a bad man too,
But I don't understand how. But how does he get involved with Fanton, Mojah though?
Well, music. I saw it going them together. They know each other.
Okay. So where was your source? Like, where was your source? Where did the information come from?
I'm solid. So you're related to Jamaica?
I'm his daughter.
Okay.
Jabari is my sister. He's my brother.
Man, my
on my dad's side.
My deepest condolences to you. It's really tragic what happened, but I understand that that Fanton Mojah told your father what he must do with his mother and had threatened his life, and your brother, as any son would do, stand up for your father and call him and utter certain words.
From what I heard, I didn't even know that Jabari did this up until recently. They said that Jabari saw Fanton Mojah at Price Right and said something like, "You can't be dissing up my daddy like that, because we respect you as an elder." You know what I mean?
Right.
Something like that. But then something came back saying that about like money, like somebody gave somebody money, like Fanton Mojah gave Baba money to be quiet or something like that. But if Fanton Mojah gave Jabari money, he would have told one of his siblings, like especially his brother that he lived with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So nothing didn't go like that. That wasn't true. So there was no money involved. I don't know if he actually dissed him up, but the conversation didn't go. It wasn't on no badness. Like, the conversation wasn't on no badness. It was like, yeah, he checked him about talking about his father, but it wasn't on no badness.
So you have any connection back in Jamaica apart from your father?
If I have any connection?
Yes. Like where they kill by Redwoods Road, where they kill your brother.
Which part?
Yeah, where they kill your brother.
It was up by a shop. I can get all of the information that you need, honestly. Whichever information that you need. And then they're saying don't get Red Hills Road mixed up with Red Hills. You know what I mean? Because he was killed up in a busy area, like on a main road. About, like, they're saying it was like 10 minutes from the police station.
From where is police station? So what the brother said the name of the killer? Because the people don't know the person who killed the brother.
No, I don't have any name. We don't have any name. Nobody has a name yet.
How the street always speak? The street always talking.
Nobody has a name. We only have 2 main suspects that we're looking at, and the police are looking into 11 persons at this moment. But there are 2 main suspects that they're looking at, which is Fanton, Mojah, and the taxi driver and the girl.
Which taxi driver? The one that took the guy?
So there's a taxi driver named Miguel.
Oh, that's the one that was with your brother's girlfriend.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I'm sure the kids are. So when you gonna bury your brother?
His funeral is July 15th.
Wow, why so far?
Because the postmortem, it was just Wednesday, and they just removed the bullets and everything, and they're just now transferring him to the funeral home. And because his mom's side of the family wants to do their thing, and then it's taking some time for some people to come from overseas and stuff, and then we have to get the death certificate, so we have to kind of like prolong it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's the only reason why it's taking so long, because it was a murder and not a natural cause. And then he has like other siblings that are in like St. Vincent, New Jersey, places like that. They have to get emergency passports, stuff like that. So that's the only reason why it's prolonged. We want everybody to be there. If I can help because right now they're depending on me. Like it's on me right now. Nobody's doing any talking but me. So if I can try to help get some answers, because it looks like TikTok is finding the answers before anybody else, because the police is not moving. I was even trying to see if I can get someone, an investigator in America, to get on the case. But that's even kind of tricky as well, so I don't know. But Barry didn't deserve that. He didn't do anything to deserve that. Like, he's Freddy. He even when he got deported because somebody splashed him with water at his job. He was working at a car wash, and some Mexican nigga splashed him with water, and he stabbed the nigga up, and he got deported. And then they beat him up in prison. They broke his leg. They cut him in his face.
Who did that to?
Jabari.
Oh, that's before he got deported.
Yes, this is before he got deported.
So he was living here first.
No, Jabari came to America when he was about 14. When he was about 14 or 15 or one of those ages.
So he was attending school and everything like that?
Yeah, it was good when he came up.
Huh?
It was good when he came up. Yeah, it was working and everything, but it was that one incident happened, and then...
So he had his papers?
If what?
He had his green card then? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know that deep into information.
Oh, he's a different mother from you?
Yeah, we have 2 different moms.
Oh, okay.
So we have the same dad.
Okay, so where he was living then? Which state?
Where was he living?
Yes.
When he was in America?
Yes.
In New Jersey.
Oh, okay. And he got into a fight with a Mexican and stabbed him?
Yeah, somebody splashed water on him at his job, and he has a temper on him, and he overreacted and stabbed him.
That's why you have to understand that, things that you can do in Jamaica, you cannot do it in America. That's a culture. That's a culture with Jamaican, and it's.
But that's Jabari's problem. He don't listen.
No, well, I'm not gonna blame the people. I blame the governments. For years, they're the one that make the Jamaican people feel like everywhere is like Jamaica. So you can do things in Jamaica and get away with it, but in foreign they don't. That's why many Jamaicans, a number of Jamaicans, when they migrated, they always end up in problem with the law and end up getting deported.
And that was our biggest fear.
Yes.
Of him getting in trouble up there. That was our biggest fear. Nobody wanted him to go back home, but they were hurting him in there. So, he would call us crying and say, "Yo, I just want to go home," and that was that. But we were trying to get the lawyers, and we were trying to sue him. Even his mom, she was trying to get the lawyers to sue the people in the prison because they were supposed to be protecting him, and they weren't protecting him.
So while he was in prison, they broke his hands.
They broke his leg.
How? Why they broke his leg?
Him in the face. That scar that you see in his forehead. That's from when he was in prison.
And he was in prison for stabbing the Mexican guy.
Yeah.
You can't, somebody splashed up, there wasn't a reason for him to even react that way, it was crazy. But it's all have to do with culture, it's what they imparted to us as a people, and it's from 1972, so that's the reason why I am here and trying to change the culture, because you have to understand that things that Jamaican people can do back home, you cannot do it in America.
Yeah, facts. And when he came home, he was so calm. All he had to do was just sit at home with his brother and stick with his brother.
So how many years? Okay, so he was in Jamaica. He was deported.
Probably, it was about 2023. He got home. He went home about 2023.
So he spent a good while in prison up here.
Maybe like 2 years or so. Maybe 2021. Yeah. 2021 up until like 2023. And he just asked them to buy the ticket for him to go home.
And the state of New Jersey send him back. Well, that's why I try at all times, to explain to people, Jamaicans when they migrate, that is a different culture than what they have in Jamaica, but they make the people in Jamaica feel like that's how the world is, and it's not. And the politicians have been feeding the people for decades, for the past 53 years.
Facts.
You understand?
Facts. But Barry just didn't listen. Like, there was times where they were calling me from Jamaica and telling me to talk to Barry, but he didn't listen. I don't know what type of, the only thing that I know is that he was stealing cars.
He was stealing cars?
I don't know about him being in no other badness, and then somebody said that he got into some trouble and his friend, it's all about his friend thing. His friend bailed him out and he got arrested in Jamaica.
For what?
I'm not even sure what the case was.
Well,
I don't even know what the case was.
It's sad doing.
But that's the only thing that I know that Barry was doing, is he was stealing cars.
Yes.
Kwame.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's a funny thing with Kwame, because a week prior, before Barry crossed over, this is before the 28th, before that Monday, a week before that Monday, Kwame called Leon, which is Jabari's brother on his mom's side, and said, "Yo, talk to Barry because they're gonna kill him." Right?
That's the other guy that's on TikTok. That was on TikTok.
Yeah, that's the other one that's playing the match with him, the one that's on the other side of him. So he calls his brother and tells him that, and his brother's like, "Yo, you can't say stuff like that about my family." you gotta be careful what you say. But Leon still took heed and called his mom and was like, "Yo, talk to Bari." And Bari called Leon and said, no, actually he texted him on TikTok and said, "Stop calling my family in America and telling them my business and stay out of my business and calling him a butty boy and just like cussing him off bad." And the only thing he said was, "Okay, bro." And then Monday come and then Bari's dead.
Oh, okay. So the guy that was doing the match with him told him before that
Right.
told
Right.
his brother that they were going to kill him.
Yeah.
So what was the reason why he said that they were going to kill him?
All he said was that he was doing stuff that he wasn't supposed to do.
And what was that?
That's the only thing that's the only information that they told me.
So no one got the chance to talk with the guy.
Kwame, no, he's not talking. He's not really talking to us like that. Like, even the first thing that we asked Kwame was, "Where's my brother?" Because we're in shock.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing Kwame said was, "He's dead." No remorse, no nothing. Like, it's just, I don't know. And they keep telling us, "Oh, Kwame's good," but I don't know. I don't know about Kwame.
So anyone have a number for him, for Kwame?
Kwame's on Instagram right now.
What was his Instagram page?
Instagram. It's the same as his TikTok page. Kwame Well Bad.
Well, I don't use TikTok because I work for the federal government, so I don't use TikTok.
His Instagram is Kwame Well Bad.
Kwame Well Bad.
But yeah, but I can ask him for his number if need be. Honestly, and then they have a number for the girl too because Jabari used to call from her phone.
Oh, his girlfriend phone.
Yeah, he used to call us from her phone sometimes. So we have a number for her too.
So what your father said about with Fanton Mojah?
I mean, he's not really saying anything. He didn't tell me anything personally. It's my siblings that'll tell me because he really talks to more. He talks to the men more in the family. Like, he talks to the boys more. And then my brothers will tell me what he's saying. So like, the only thing that we know is that apparently, what's his name? I forget Jatonda called Fanton Mojah, and this is when they were in St. Elizabeth. This was maybe a couple months ago.
You have a number for Fanton Mojah?
I don't have no number for him. I've never spoken to him a day in my life. I've never spoken to him.
Because he's in St. Elizabeth right now.
No, I don't know what's going on. They said that the investigators were supposed to be looking for him, and he said that he's not on the island at the moment.
He's lying.
He can't answer any questions. And that they need to talk to his lawyer.
That's what he says?
Yeah, they need to talk to his lawyer. He's not on the island at the moment.
But if he has nothing to hide, there's no reason for them to want to talk to his lawyer.
Exactly.
You know, if you're innocent, then yeah.
But hey, I don't know what they're planning on doing. Honestly, I don't know what the Jamaican government has going on. This is like, when it happened on the live, I knew it was real. But when I saw my brother's face and him in the body bag, that's when it kind of hit me. This can't go like this. This.
So you say go with Jatonda?
Okay, so he called Fanton Mojah while my dad was there, and he was basically saying like, Mason is here, like, say what you have to say, basically. And like, he was freezing up. He wasn't saying nothing. He was just saying like, that's his brethren, and Daddy was basically like, he don't know nothing about that. Like, I don't know nothing about you being friends. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk. And then after that, Rebel Salute came.
200 Rebel.
And then, no, Rebel Salute, that's the show. The show Rebel Salute came.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming he was upset that he wasn't on the show or something, but Daddy said he never mentioned him. He never talked to anybody about him. He don't know where he got that from. And then he sent a voice note to somebody to send to Daddy, and that's how they got that voice note that I sent to you.
What's the voice note?
It's a nasty voice note still. It's just him like just cussing Daddy crazy.
Oh, you want to send me a copy of the voice note?
Yeah, I can send you the voice note. I can send you the voice note. But and then it's just I don't know why he would say stuff like that if he's not into anything with Daddy, because he's very deceiving at this point. He's very deceiving, but I don't know. Daddy said he's not talking because he's just waiting for the law to do something, and then at the same time, he don't want to just go off of hearsay or he say. So he's just kind of trying to stay out of the media, and also he's grieving. He has a lot of children.
How many children your father have?
He has over 17 children.
You gotta be kidding me.
So he has a lot of children. This is the first child he's ever lost. My dad has about 17 kids.
Wow.
So
and how many grandkids?
Like, I'm not sure about the grandkids. I have to double check on the grandkids, but I know I have a grandchild myself.
You have a grandchild?
Yeah, I mean, I have a daughter myself. I'm sorry. I have a daughter myself.
Oh, okay.
So that's one. Isa has a daughter. Boba has a son. Tyrell has a daughter.
So, we got the name Bubba Skeng? We got the name Bubba Skeng?
Baba, I don't know how. I would never even. I don't know how he came up with that name. I don't know how he came up with it.
But honestly, the son of the video that I watch him, you can see that he's a very jovial guy,
True.
That he's just a fun-loving person.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know, because I was born. It's gonna be funny. I was born in the same year and the same month as him. 10 days after. He's born the 17th, and I'm born the 27th of January.
Wow.
In the same year. So
you born the 24th?
We're always celebrating our birthday together. We're always calling each other, saying like, "What are we doing for our birthday this year?" Like, that's the connection we had. So that's what I know my brother. I don't know my brother in no badness and none of that. Like, he's Freddy. He's not like that. Like, he's really afraid of most things. Like, if he get into trouble, he's calling his siblings or he's calling his daddy and asking like, what is he supposed to do? But at the same time, he's still a stand-up guy. Like, he's gonna stand up for himself. He's not gonna let nobody talk to him. But I don't know if he got too comfortable in Jamaica, bro. Nope, I don't know what he got too comfortable. Like, he just let his mouth take over. Like, and this chain, like that some white girl off TikTok bought for him. Like, yo.
Oh, a white girl bought him a chain on TikTok?
Yeah, some girl that he met on TikTok that he was trying to,
hooked up with?
You know how I don't stay that day in Jamaica, but.
So what your father said started the beef between him and Fanton Mojah?
I personally don't know. I don't ask my dad. I don't really get into my father's business like that. I don't ask my father certain things. I don't really ask certain things.
True.
Well, it's really sad still, though, or you lose your brother.
Because I don't know my father as that person, like.
As a violent person.
I don't know him as nobody to be violating anybody or telling anybody. Like, if somebody's violating him, yeah, but I don't know him as to like be in no beef. Like, this is weird to me. This is different. Both of my parents are Rastafarian, so I don't understand where this is like. I don't get it. This is not. Mm-mm. I don't know what this is about. Because Barry didn't deserve that. Then the people that's coming on the live, I don't know where those people come from and like what Barry was really doing. But there's no way that people are just there was 11 people on that live. And they started screen recording before it happened.
Oh, so that like they were prepared, that they knew that something was about to happen.
Exactly. And they swipe up and stop screen recording as soon as the person walk out the camera. And now all of a sudden the camera that was up top in the video doesn't work.
The camera's for the shop? Once the camera not working out.
That's what they're saying. The camera don't work.
That's what they're saying?
Yep, that's what the police said. The camera don't work. Yep.
So we shop did get robbed.
They're just covering up for themselves. And they don't want to be involved. You understand? You have to understand how the Jamaican culture is. If something does not affect people personally, they don't care. You understand?
That's wicked.
And that's the thing. That's the thing with us as a people. That's what I'm trying to change. Because you have to see yourself in the next man. You cannot just love. You cannot just love yourself.
I don't even know.
You got cut off.
Yeah, I must have swiped out on the call. Yeah, I was saying Jabari's not no big TikToker. He just started the live shit. He just started going live.
When?
Probably like what? Around his birthday. That was around his birthday, 2020. Around 2024 December going into January 2025. Jabari just started going live.
So you didn't.
You know how they are on live. Everybody's talking shit and everybody, you know what I mean? But for some reason, Jabari's always inside of a shop or always inside the house or something. For some reason, this day Jabari's outside with no t-shirt outside of the shop, like naked. Because there's no way somebody know they're in some badness and they're outside naked with no t-shirt. And nobody around them to say, yo, like, somebody's pulling up on you, like, nothing. No, I don't believe that. Because it even looked like the guy communicated with somebody at the side and said something like to confirm, like, asked if, like, yo, is this him kind of thing? Like, I don't know, yo.
First, so they screen recorded. No, so they was over to post card. Normally, people screen recording live with 11 people and 10 people. So
who was the person that was screen recording?
We don't know. We tried to get back to it. We even had somebody that's like really in like high tech and like into like hacking systems tried to get back, like, because it was shared out so much, we can't even get back to the original IP address that it came from. Because it was shared out so much. So it's just picking up random IP addresses when it's not really where it came from.
The first person for post it, the first page for post it at that page and without check. But we don't know the first page for post it.
Exactly. We don't know either.
Mm.
We don't know either. We do know like the timestamps, like it was like 'cause I got a call around 7 p.m. my time, so it was like 6 p.m. their time, so like around 5 p.m. and like the 5 p.m. Jamaica time.
Mm-hmm.
So it was around those times.
Really would I really love to get a topic for me.
So you'll have to send me his link. You understand what I'm saying? His Instagram Instagram handle, so I could try to reach out to him.
Reach out and get him. So that I couldn't have TikTok page. Oh, you go come. Oh, you go do the interview tomorrow. I want to know.
Well, I don't know. You have to just use the phone or somewhere how to do it. You understand? I will talk with you. I have the problem, man. Although I don't know the man figure strength on it. But I don't use TikTok because of my way my work. You understand? Yeah. Yeah.
The meditation.
Yeah.
I used to do meditation, like for instance, to be asking the girl. Yes, I used to do it.
Mm-hmm.
When you like, when you come on the life, and then I say, then go and meet the fight to the thing like that. Find out everything and do it, you know. All used to that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
No, repeat that.
No, man, I said the girl. Remember the Christina thing about the girl?
Yes.
Yeah, the girl. Oh, you view that girl?
How would I view that girl?
Yeah.
I have to talk. I haven't listened to it as yet, you know. I haven't listened to it.
All right, yeah. You're fine. You strongly believe that people have something to do.
Who that?
Fanton.
Yeah, man, you have something to do with it.
Right, this is like.
Because anything all the street operating, you know, just listen to just one side, you know. You have some people who commit crime, and what they do, because I see it in my community growing up, you know, what they do, the people that commit the crime, the first of them do, they just blame somebody else for take all of the attention off them. You understand? Yeah, so that's why Fanton Mojah run out fast, because you understand what I'm saying?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. They said they're waiting on the law, but at this point, we're trying to figure out if we can get some concrete evidence. Then, if someone knows something and they can say something, that's what we're looking for. Like,
well, the police them have the technology and everything to track the killer and know who is the killer. The police them have that technology in Jamaica. But send me the video with your father that Fanton Mojah, you know, because him behave like bad man. Right now he's around a guy who's a known killer, you know. So he had run. You see Sprague Benz now. You see the video that I did. If there was no truth to it, Sprague Benz, he would have run come out and talk about it. You understand?
No.
That's how Sprague Benz operate. Because if you notice when I did some video about him and him come out, although him know it was true. Because Sprague Benz himself is a done, you know, him a killer too, you know. Okay. Sprague Benz killed the man that gave him that break. The man named Arrows. Kill Arrows for Arrows' wife. I used to do with Arrows' wife. And kill the man over the man woman after a man bust him. And then them tell lies, say a drug deal and all of them things. And when him send a youth named Clarky and TP and three men him send go kill the man. And they never take him gun. And the man have a license gun. And the man born and go out there.
But I was really
Yeah man, the same people that were acting and everyone.
Just a bit of music right?
I'm sorry?
I said,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is wicked.
Well, that's Jamaican people and all. Evil.
This is wicked, bro.
But my deepest condolence to you and your family, you understand, and you know, the passing of your brother. The man young, full of life, you know, him should have lived him life, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, the man don't even know he's dead, like.
Yeah, because the guy shooting
Barry
from...
don't know it. Barry don't know he's dead, he was jumping up and down, dancing and laughing, bro. Like, I don't understand. And the person in the background telling him to pull up the song. Like, everything is just like an energy. Like, I don't like it, bro. I just,
But the man now just want to come up this other stuff. The stranger now just want to come this other stuff.
Well, yeah, you have to understand that the killer is from right there. He's from the community. And the killer come from another community. And he's not an imported person. Everyone know who's the left hand guy, but they don't want to talk.
Yeah, but the investigators said there's only like a handful of left hand people in Jamaica, like, so they have to cancel out those persons. And then they have the skin color as well, so they're working on that too. Because that was somebody that was bleaching.
When you come from a community, people now come talk so easy.
Well, because that is a culture, you know.
So far. But she wants to stop. The only leader we see right now, African get back to the opening quality. Because someone can fall and want to do that. And we think that here's someone like take something. And someone hit me.
Yep. I'm gonna send you the information on calling.
Okay.
But I'm gonna link you guys back soon because I gotta get some stuff situated.
Okay. And send me the voice note that Fanton Mojah send your father. Okay.
Yeah. Ross, you can forward it over to him for me, please.
Yeah, man, I can get it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
All right then, sister. You take care of yourself, okay?
Alright, appreciate it. Thank you.
You want it for both? Africa, you want it for both?
Yeah. What is it?
Huh? No, man, I say I want it for goat, I still keep it well it done.
No. Hold it. Cause I didn't tell nobody that I was doing this because right now me and my sister.
Let me ask you.
My dad don't know that we're doing this investigation on our own.
Your father got the voice note.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
So, voice note.
How did it get it?
Your father got it. Did
it just sent it to somebody?
Okay, so
to send it to daddy.
So it's okay. So he sent it to somebody and somebody. So it's all over the internet then. So nobody can point.
No. That voice note's not out. That voice note, nobody has that.
Okay, but you said that it was sent to somebody. Fanton Mojah sent it to somebody, and somebody sent it to your father.
Yeah, through WhatsApp.
Okay, so that means there's an intermediary right there. It's not like the conversation we're having right now. We're three of us is on the call. Three of us, right? So this is totally different. This would be you and I having a conversation, and it's between us. So if the conversation is leaked, it has to be one of us. It cannot be somebody else. So if it is shared with someone and then someone shared to your father, that is not something that is private. So somebody else have it because the person that sent it to you, that forwarded it to your father, that person and Fanton Mojah is friend. For Fanton Mojah to send it to that person, to send it to your father. That was deliberately done. That's how criminals operate, to send message to your father. So everything is all about
I'm not sure how deep it went for him to get the message. I'm not too sure about it. I just know that that's the message that was sent, and it's him in the message, and it's him calling up daddy's name. So as far as however the message got sent, it's him and he said it. So
it's simple as that.
It doesn't even exactly.
Yes, but, and the man's son dead. So the most important thing,
as far as us trying to let the police do their work, is why we haven't said anything out loud publicly about the voice note yet.
All right. Did they follow the case with the guy that raped the little girl in Jamaica? You know about it? That happened last week.
Yeah. I followed that case.
Okay. All right. You see Sunday. So I had received information at the guy. So if you're listening, the mother said that the son was over there. That was after everything. That was before they killed him. That the son was over there and he came there to kill her. The reason why she did that, is because the son she had him there, but I did not put that information out there that the son was with the mother. Reason being because if I had done that, then she would know that it has to be someone that is close to her or close to them in the community that knew that the guy was there. That's why the guy left and went to Sandy Bay, Clarendon. Okay? Just listen to the interview what the lady did. The mother of the killer, the guy that raped the little girl that he raped and killing her, is his cousin, is the mother, sister, granddaughter.
Yeah, I was on the live.
Alright then, all the best. We know how to put out things, you understand what I'm saying? How to deal with things.
Yeah.
As I said to the Ross before, but I'll say again, there's some things that some things you make public and some things you don't, because you have to think about people. Like for the Ross, I would never ever release anything that I discussed with him, because based on what happened from the get-go after your brother was killed, he was the one that although he did not know your brother, you can see that he was really upset because he was asking them why they unalive the youth. You could hear the passion in him because he loved humanity. You understand what I'm saying? And you can the guys back and forth, because someone had forwarded me the video from my view. You understand? So but Russ, what you should have done, what you can do, in terms of with the same TikTok that you have, You can have a YouTube too, you know, because you see with your video that you talk with the guys them about Jabari killing. Um, there are people that have video that rack up over 200,000 views on YouTube for your conversation.
You want more time is to come time and we get to learn them on screen record and like the one time set up man, you see me? Yeah, but that's the people like I set me up another day
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. In terms of YouTube, you can create a YouTube account. You understand what I'm saying? And put your work them. It's hey, look here. Like for me, every day I get the church, you know. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't hide my voice and people know who I am. But as I said, I don't expect people to be like me because I am this kind of person where, you know, that's the way I was born, raised, and that's my DNA. I am just that kind of person. You know, I should not be here, but I am here because God want me to be here.
So
we will get justice here, brother. He never did like that. You understand? He was somebody's child. Yeah. He is somebody's child, and he was somebody's father. You understand? All right then. So all the best to you, and take care. And you can, you know, whenever like you want to talk, we have no problem to talk with you. You understand what I'm saying? So you can keep that. No problem. Yeah, that's my number. And anything that I heard in the if I hear anything in the grapevine, I'll pass it on to you guys, and I'll make it go public. You understand? Appreciate love. Okay. All right. All right. You know, Rasta is love. You know, that's all I know.
All right, my dad. Respect.
Yeah, man. Cool. One love. Yes. One love. Yeah. Far, we have been listening carefully to this gripping and emotional conversation between Baba Skeng's sister, one of his sisters, and another man. A conversation that shed light on more than just a killing. Her words have not only revealed intimate and heartbreaking details about the brutal murder of her brother, but also startling truth about his life and choices. She spoke openly about some illegal activities Baba Skeng was involved in, things that sadly are all too common on Jamaica's street, but really spoken about so candidly, but those left behind. So this is no ordinary testimony. It's a sober and unfiltered account of how easy it is for a young man, even the son of a well-known reggae artist, to get caught up in a deadly whirl of crime, violence and betrayal. But there is more to this story. You see, both Baba Skeng's sister and the other man mentioned something explosive during our conversation. They claimed that Fanton Mojah himself had sent a chilling voice note to Jamaican, Baba Skeng's father, threatening to kill him. According to them, this voice note was clear, direct, and left no room for doubt about Fanton Mojah's intentions. They even promised to send a copy of that voice note so that you, the audience, could hear it for yourself and understand the level of malice and hatred behind it. Yet to this day, they have never sent it. I don't know why. I don't know why they haven't sent the voice note of Fanton Mojah sending the death threat to Jamaican, despite repeated assurance that they would forward that crucial piece of evidence, despite saying that the public deserves to hear the truth in Fanton Mojah's own words. The voice note has not been delivered to me, not yet, and this silence raises even more questions. Why hasn't it been sent? Is it fear? Is it cover up? Or is it simple that the stakes are far higher than any of us imagine? One thing is clear: truth matters. The truth matters. And while we have already uncovered enough to shake us all to the core, the missing voice note remains a critical piece of this puzzle. A piece that could reveal just how deep and dark this conflict really goes. So I urge you, stay tuned. The story is far from over. We will not stop asking the hard questions, and we will not stop digging in until the whole truth come to light. Because in our world we are so many would rather hide in the shadows. We must be brave enough to stand in the light and demand the truth. So watch, listen, and don't look away. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel out.